What's going on, YouTube? Claykeysult back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius weekly news update, and we've got a lot on our plate here. We're going to go over everything that I can and get you guys hyped for what's to come. So, as we can see, we have the celebrating 20 million downloads bonus 10+1 summon. That's a free 11 pull for everybody out there. That's right, everybody gets it. The only thing about it is you're not going to get any banner, ups on it. For example, with the new banner coming out, it's just going to be like a rare summon. So you're going to do an 11 pull with no increase to any certain character. You're just going to pull and have some fun, guys. It's amazing that we get a free 11 pull coming out this week along with everything else. You guys have a claim period too, so you're going to be able to claim it from, it's going to start on Thursday after maintenance. You can use it, and then you can claim it up to the 9th of March. So that's how long you guys are going to have. You just go down, it's going to say free 10 summon, as you can see here, and then you summon and boom. Hope you guys pull great stuff. Hope that's awesome for you. Another thing we got was the story continues. And it's going to be Zoldad Part 3. And remember when I said Odin was coming out before? Well, I'm not wrong this time. As you can see, Odin is here, baby. And he's going to be awesome. He's going to be used for your physical damage dealer. One thing that scares me, though, is people were telling me in the Japanese version that he came out as a 1-star and you had to wait a while to get 2-star. We'll see how they do that in Global. Hopefully not, because that would, again, just be like weird. But Odin is awesome. As you can see, he's pretty cool. And we're going to be able to have more of a story. This Thursday is going to be insane. There's so much stuff coming out. Let's move on to the Gill Snapper's Cave. Nah, never mind. Forget about that. Maintenance. Now, this is important, guys. It's starting tomorrow at 1900. So, right around when the relapse goes on or whatever, for a crossover of the day. And then it's going to go until 7 PST, which is 10 EST, or what is that? I'm going to try to do this 4 p.m. German time. That's the best I can do, guys. I know I keep messing it up. You guys tell me in chat, yo, you're wrong. Well, I'm trying, okay? So it'll be 7 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It'll be 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then it will be 4 p.m. German time? Hope that's right. All right, so that's maintenance. And then after maintenance, we're getting so much stuff. This is a new event going on. Free star quartz with every summon. For a limited time, players will receive a star quartz with every summon made via the featured summon. So the campaign is going to go on during actually the same time base as being able to do the free 10+1 pull. So, the 23rd after maintenance to the 9th of March. Star quartz can only be received by pulling summons via the featured summon. So I'm assuming that's a rate up banner, okay, guys? So that's where you're going to get it from, things like that. We can go ahead and look at what the featured summon would be here. And it's telling me to log in again. Give me 1 second. We got a little error going on. But yeah, we can see what the summons say here. And I think it means the actual banner. So I don't even know if the half price will work for us here. Let's take a look. So it says featured summon. So there's double featured summon here. I don't know if this will count. I'm trying to see. It doesn't really say featured summon anywhere here, so I'm not sure about that. But any summons you guys do here, maybe with tickets or something like that, should get you star quartz. The 10+1 pull will not, the free one they give you. It does not seem that way. So yeah, that's that. Just wanted to make sure and check on that. So moving on, we do have a new banner, guys, and it looks awesome. It's not Final Fantasy Type 0 to Part 2. It's not the 14 event, FF14 event. It's actually Final Fantasy Brave Exvius featured summon with Shine, Shara, and Olive. And guys, Olive, this is a new global exclusive. Boy, does she look awesome to play around with. As you can see, here's another thing. You will be able to pull this banner at the end of maintenance on Thursday. So that'll be Thursday at the end of maintenance, 7 in the morning, 10 in the morning, or, 4 p.m. for you guys overseas. You guys are going to be able to pull on this. We don't have to wait till Friday, which is really weird that they're doing this. But remember, guys, this banner right here has a 4-star base in Shine, a 5-star base in Olive. Both of them can go to 6-star. And then we have Shara, who is a 3-star base going to 5-star. This will be the new gacha implement, okay? And I'm going to go talk about that after I talk about this banner. So we have a major boost rate. We have Olive, and I've talked about this before, Cannoneer. Trust Mastery is Sparky, attack plus 120, lightning double hand. So it's going to have double hand on the actual Sparky. I am unsure if she'll have double hand on herself, because that'll be pretty cool, considering you can stack double hand. So it'll be like double hand on Olive, double hand on her Trust Mastery, double hand the actual Bart's TM. So that'd be pretty nice. And again, she's an attack unit. She can break down it looks like fire, lightning, and physical defense and armor of your opponents. And then she has this cool cannon barrage mechanic that'll happen without taking a turn, without taking MP. She'll just do damage after a couple of turns. So she looks amazing, very strong. We're gonna have to wait to see her moves and her multipliers for me to tell you guys in the banner review, but I'll definitely hit on that once we find out. And then we got Shine here, guys. Shine looks like a female Robin to me. I remember when I was pulling on the JP version, I wasn't sure what I wanted to call her, but she looks like a superhero and it's awesome. The Trust Master here is amazing. Quick Assault, Materia. add chance of evading physical attacks by 10%, and boost attack by 30%. So everybody who missed out on Maxwell, missed out on that 30%, TM, here you go. An attack with 30%. Doesn't give you the match 30%, but it gets you a physical attack dodge. Pretty damn good TM. This is going to be like taking over the Carls and the Fencers and everything. You're going to be wanting to run attack plus 30%. Amazing here. Amazing TM. I don't think Shine's the best character in the world, but I could be wrong after doing the research. Doesn't seem like that. And here's Shara, Crown Prince. It's a physical damage dealer. Shara is not a very good unit, obviously only going to 5-star, 3-star base, and a 6-star meta going to be kind of hurtful, but Shara has the TM successor, boost HP and attack by 15% and fire resist by 20%. Seems pretty cool. Considering the fact that maybe you're fighting a boss that does a lot of damage, you won't want to go quite glass cannon, you could throw this attack 15%. Now, you may be losing a little bit of attack, but you're getting some HP, and then if it's a fire boss, for sure, you're getting that 20% fire resist. And I'm assuming it stacks because it's a materia. We'll find out, guys, but that's pretty awesome. But I think that's pretty much all we need to know about Shara. Again, I'll learn more about the characters in the banner review, tell you guys more about that. So, really excited for that. Olive looks amazing. Excited for her. Now, there's one thing I haven't talked about a lot here is that the 2.0 update, February 23rd, that'll be after the maintenance, guys. The game is getting a huge update, and I love how Olive is here sitting next to Ramza. The rare summon optimization, meaning that if you see a blue, it'll be a 3-star base. If you see a yellow, it has to be a 4-star base. All the 3-star bases are gone. And if you see a rainbow, it has to be a 5-star base. No more trolling there. New trophy rewards added. I get a lot of questions about these. So essentially, there will be new rings that update from the hero rings. And I'm not going to go too in-depth with this, guys, because I don't know the numbers that Global is going to give us. They even renamed the actual biggest reward. And, you know, the numbers, how much it's going to cost to craft. We're going to have to learn this later. But essentially, remember how you had to get 30 trophies, I think it was, for the hero ring? Well, now you're going to have to get more trophies in order to unlock recipes for the Monarch, Domination, Rulers, and then the Ring of Dominion, which is the strongest one. Used to be called the Exceed Ring in JP. Don't know what they've done to the changes. We'll tell you a couple things about these rings, guys. They're very strong if they keep the same stats. They're a big upgrade to the Hero Ring TM, but they might not be a big upgrade to your other TMs that you have out there as far as accessories, but we'll have to see. And then we have the Ring of Dominion, and apparently what I've heard from the JP side, which was the Exceed Ring equivalent, that the only people that have gotten them, because it's so hard to obtain and get because it's such good stat boost, is that they got banned because they were cheating somehow to get them, I think. You know, so that's what they said about these rings. Remember, guys, so right now, go in there, get the trophies, you know, be working on your trophies, be working your way up to get these recipes, because these ring upgrades are coming out, and then once I get more information on them, I'll be making a video specifically for the rings, you know, trophies, things like that, to explain how that works, so we'll do that later. And then we're supposed to be getting the, again, updated user interface, which is going to be awesome. Crafting is going to be a little bit easier. We have a little craft section over here added now. You know, area selector, new material location function where you can hit and figure out where you can get these materials from if you need some, find locations, and things like that. So, and then we have unit awakening material locator function added, display showing number of summon tickets held added, shortcut to King Mog added, which is awesome, and then max unit slots going from 500 to 1,000. For anybody out there who's maxed their unit slots to 500 can now go to 1,000. That's a lot of Metal Gigantors you can save up if you get it up there. So, yeah, that's the big stuff going on. I know it's been a lot. This video is kind of long for a news update, but there's been so much. I'm actually so excited for it. Our game is changing, and it's changing for the better, and I'm really excited. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you like most about this 2.0 update and what you're most excited for, and subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys next time.